right, welcome everybody. It is Iowa Western Esports. My name is Kilk, one of the esports coaches here, and with me, I have Aylin. Did I get it right that time?
Yeah, you did.
All right, nice. I have to. It's my daughter's name now. We've got some Overwatch for you guys tonight, and it sounds like main team we are going to be playing Arizona Western. I believe that is. AW Western is what I saw.
I think we got the more important one tonight. We'll be watching B team or blue team.
Nothing.
No?
Yeah, they're Arizona Western. We're facing Arizona Western.
But blue is.
You gonna come and hang out with us? Three casting maybe? All right, but we're looking at our starting lineup here. We've got Joshua Griswold, aka Temperance. He is the current Overwatch coach, along with Silent Storm. I believe Ryan plays ADC. You can correct me on this because I haven't watched him. Okay, they play DPS. You said ADS. Yeah. DPS. I'm aware that Tolan and Charles Peterson plays tank. Love watching him play tank. It always surprises me. Obviously, we got Hagen Shanka Getsuga. He is DPS as well. One of our gunfight champion. And I left Kaylee for last because she is our Overwatch captain, Keyline. She's captain of the team. She plays support along with Josh. So we'll see what they have in store for them. We're going up against a team that is currently 2-0. We are 3-0 is my understanding.
Yes. And 9-0.
We're being told that Arizona Western? Oh, okay, so it looks like Arizona Western, our other team played them last week. Do we know if we got a W on them? We did not. Oh, okay, so one of those 2-0s is against our own team.
Record, wasn't it? Our blue team still got a game off one of the better teams supposedly in the Tier 2 league, so that definitely tells you how good they are. And just
I think the main team's got it.
Yeah, I think they're looking pretty good, especially from what we saw from them practicing and such.
They were in there warming up with some, I don't even know what that game mode was. It was like Genji Foursquare. Like, just a light orb that bounces between all of them that they all have to like slap back and forth until they kill each other.
That might be the, I don't think it might be the volleyball extra game.
I don't know, it was a bunch of Genjis and they had flagpoles. And you had to serve it.
Sounds like Uplink, an old Call of Duty game.
It could be, yeah. Nowadays they've got it in Halo. That's the new game mode in Halo is I don't even remember what it's called. But you have to plant it and then sit there and defend it after you've planted it for a while.
Well, Uplink is just like a different version of basketball.
Oh, really?
In a sense, yeah.
That's pretty cool.
But the ball spawns in the middle of the map.
Oh, okay.
And then there's separate like ball orbs to get in. That was during like the jetpack era.
Oh, okay.
Especially Black Ops and Infinite Warfare.
So, I know that Josh plays Lifeweaver a lot. Anytime I walk...
No?
He's not playing Lifeweaver anymore? Every time I walk by him, every time I walk by his screen, he's playing Lifeweaver.
Maybe he's practicing.
Maybe.
Who do we normally see him? Zenyatta?
Zenyatta.
Didn't Zenyatta get nerfed recently? I thought Zenyatta got nerfed recently. Speaking of champions, Sombra is available for tonight. High five to the NJC, allowing Sombra to make her first appearance in game modes today rather than next week.
Nobody's happy about that.
Oh, my daughter would love it. She's a Sombra main. That's all she does.
I'm not happy about it. Because apparently she's glitched and kind of overpowered right now too.
The virus is pretty strong. Watching my daughter just school people on Sombra constantly, I just have to assume that champion's broken.
Well, Ryan found a glitch where...
I've yet to accept she's better than me.
Ryan found a glitch where if you get stuck by Reinhardt and his like dash, I don't know if that's not his alt, but one of his healed dash, one of her abilities is throw out her teleporter and you can teleport and get out of it.
Yes.
It is broken right now where you still die even though you are perfectly safe.
While you're just running around, you just fall over?
Well, you're still stuck in the animation, but it just has like it shows like a mini animation of it being you're safe. You're just unable to move, but your character's still stuck.
I see. Okay.
Once he hits you on the wall because you have so little health, you're just dead.
Does Kiriko's cleanse allow you to get out of that as well? Is there anything in the game that lets you get out of once he's trapped you and he's running you into the wall?
No.
So that could be the reason for the glitch, right? If she's supposed to be able to teleport out of it.
Well, one of the things they taunted was being able to do that. I think.
Okay.
I think that's where I don't know.
I've never seen anybody get out of a Reinhardt tackle until he lands them somewhere, or they both go off the edge, or he lets them go.
There's a lot of counters to Reinhardt right now.
Is there? Once he's landed the tackle, I've just never seen anyone break it unless he lets him out, or he gets killed.
As we are in the first game, we are on the blue team. Before this game
Yes.
started, because we have so much time for no reason, follow us on Twitter, here on Twitch, and you have Amazon Prime. You're able to gift a $5 gifted for free and help out the channel and the esports organization here at Iowa Western. Everything goes a long way. We also have a TikTok as well. So see our shorts, our fun videos, and join us here throughout the week. Tier 1 is coming to slow down with the original playoffs, but Tier 2 is full, like week 4 right now, I think. So here we are.
Yeah, when do the first playoff games start? Do we know? For anybody? Just in general.
Wednesday after Thanksgiving.
Wednesday after Thanksgiving, we'll get some playoff setting. We've got the pumpkin Bastion skin coming out from Getsuga. Surprised me that Getsuga doesn't play somebody like Soldier, right? He plays Call of Duty. Like, Soldier literally is the Call of Duty character.
Oh, what a...
That was a good spike.
Yeah, Spirit thought that was nice. So the main objective...
Oh,
main
but we lost
objective
Temperance.
Here is to try and get control of a point, and every second that passes with control of it, you get a certain percentage.
Oh!
Ooh, right to the face, that one. Both.
I love how they just stand there and look at each other as in tank mode,
Yeah, they both pulled out the turret.
hoping the other one pushes.
I think, or anybody. This is the character that Josh usually plays, or I see him play.
Oh, BAP. He plays a lot of BAP.
Oh. Here goes Hagen at the moment. Oh, I think I heard somebody screaming.
Looks like Anna has her ultimate already, so that's gonna be big. Oh, did she just go down? No, we swapped.
Silent Storm, Ryan.
That was
That Orisa is not dying. Their healers are here. Oh, speak of the devil.
yeah. Josh is doing a really good job keeping her up, which is crazy because she had her whole team on him. I would like to see Silent Storm get in front of their Bastion's tank mode, because a lot of Bastions are dumb and they just keep firing when they're in tank mode, and Genji's just reflect everything.
I think their Orisa and just the combination that they have is, I mean, Mei. They also have Mei, which I also was hearing that she was going to be meta. So it's definitely, they've already transitioned or found a combination that works. Now it's just trying to get those picks, like focusing on one particular.
Oh, we got the
player.
spike on the Bastion. Wasn't able to follow up with it.
Lucio's pushed all the way up. Which is...
It feels like we're fighting from one direction right now, which is what's killing us.
Ooh, their Orisa's down.
Yeah, that was
There's a deep push right
a
here.
mistake on their Arissa's part right there, using
The
her
ult
ultimate.
didn't get anything. Ooh,
Nice,
double
great kill by
nice.
Tolan.
They also captured the point in the process.
Yep, gotta get that Lucio off there.
What a combination of just kills and or abilities right there, both in our favor and against our opponents.
Yeah, and that was really a mistake on their Orissa's part, right? He just randomly used his ultimate and sat there and charged the entire thing up while our team just shot him. Like, there was nobody around him. There was no...
I don't think there was real reason for him to use it because they were in an advantage spot. But, ooh, here
Oh,
comes
beautiful! Genji
ult.
ultimate!
So many hits, but whatever the ultimate comes out as well. Orisa ult, just wow, insane. So many ults were used there by both teams, I think.
Yeah, we used our Orisa ult and the Genji ultimate.
And then I think Baptiste either had the one thing, the invulnerability that he pulled out and got all 5 of them.
Yeah, they threw out the invulnerability field. I saw the other team threw out theirs too to counter our ultimate on.
Ooh, Bastion's down. Y'all just targeted him.
What did Bill tell me before? Guns go bang 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 and people die. That happened, except for Hanzo. He goes twang twang twang.
Wait, there's one other. I'm pretty sure there's one other character that just like fires some weird orb. Can't remember his name. Actually,
Moira. I mean, Moira does.
Moira,
I mean, she just sucks people's lives out, right?
Yeah.
And old man, old man throws balls at people. Oh, he went deep for that kill.
Oh, Ryan.
Dang, Ryan went deep for that kill, and he got the Bastion, which was really huge.
This is the final push for our opponents. Not only capture a point or contest it to send it into overtime.
Oh, that Mei.
Oh, that Mei is just... What a timing.
He needs to hit this grenade when she pops out.
Orisa is down.
Oh,
what a wall!
Oh, wow. That wall to block the spear was huge.
Lucio is going to be an annoyance because they have to focus the players on point. That was smart by Ryan, I'd say. Yep, there we are. He's able to get the kill.
Now he has his ultimate available here. I'm surprised he just doesn't pull it out.
He's pulling it out now.
I was expecting it on that Bastion. Yeah, it's that Lucio. They're so slippery.
Orisa's down. Ooh,
Lucio's dead too, and that should be it.
The round.
Woo! That was a scramble at the end there. We couldn't get that Lucio. The Orisa was living because the Lucio was just playing Ring Around the Rosie around the point.
That was such a long overtime.
Man, there were some fun plays in that too.
Echo is the name of the character. That just like.
I mean, she shoots. Yeah, she shoots laser beams and stuff. She's all right. But yeah,
She just uses her hand.
I mean, that's fair. I'll give you that. But she's also a robot, so technically anything is a gun if she's shooting it. Like if she had eye laser beams, they'd technically be guns.
He's a robot, but he's shooting orbs.
Does he throw them? Is that how Zenyatta works? He's supposed to be throwing the orbs. I know he's got that ridiculous kick. I'm just so bad with Zenyatta. It's bad. Like I wouldn't wish anybody on my team when I play Zenyatta. What a great grenade. Looks like they're going...
I think the point is just behind them, but our opponents were able to get there faster with the Lucio help.
The redirects right there is interesting. Oh, he just goes in sometimes. He's got to be careful doing that.
They have the point. That was weird. I thought it was behind him.
He can't be healed. Nice. He's got antied. Oh, look at Katsuga. One more. Oh.
A triple kill with an assist. What a play.
It's perfect timing. They must have
captured the point as well.
Yep.
This is the map I saw them, I think,
I've not actually seen anybody play this map, so it's really cool to see it. Is it in ranked right now?
Wait, no, they had a scrim yesterday where they played this map.
Is this map in ranked?
I don't know if it's in ranked, but they also played Scrim Central yesterday with this map, and I don't know the outcome of it, so...
Oh, we did play Iowa Central? Okay. Interesting.
Central. Yeah, just...
That's true. There's Iowa Central and Central Community College.
Iowa Western, Iowa State, it's all the same thing.
Oh, no. That's true, our gunfight team. It's all right.
So I was so used to saying Central because it was everyone knew what school we were referring to.
Yeah.
That's probably my problem there.
This Lucio is just all over. Oh, and there's the kill.
He's dead. Lucio's behind them, and he's dead.
Oh, what I say about Bastions who just shoot into Genjis. I'm telling you, they all do it. He pulls out the sword and starts redirecting shots, and Bastions are just like, I can overpower him. You can't overpower him. Oh, with the spear, we hit that one. That one looked good. focusing on the
Bastion.
The Bastion, yeah.
That's their, I would say their heavy damage dealer, especially when he's in his turret.
Yeah. Oh, they got the
That's a good
wall
one right
up.
there.
Great ultimate there. Wasn't able to get the Moira, unfortunately. Oh, not Moira. Who is that chick that does the teleportation stuff?
Symmetra.
Symmetra, there we go.
While we're trying to figure out Symmetra's name, our opponents unfortunately
What is this angle?
captured.
Why is he...
Oh,
He's landing headshots from these angles. But unfortunately, we do not have the point. They do have a long way to go, though. They're only at 17% right now. And I love watching Tolan play this champion. I don't know this one is. It's
Zyra.
Zyra?
Yeah, I think so. Or
No, Zyra's the League of Legends character. It starts with a Z, though. It is Zarya.
Zarya. I said it
Zarya.
wrong. I'm gonna get so much for that.
Zarya. It's not even Zarya, it's Zarya.
Ooh, Lucio ult comes out from our opponents, and we unfortunately just all go down.
Yeah, it seems like
They use that ult very sparingly, it seems sometimes.
yeah, what we want to see actually is Silent Storm and Getsuga tag team one of their DPS, right? If that happens, then we should just win the fight.
I think a lot of the team fights definitely come down to one of the two support ults. Because I know Keylime's for Ana is just nano.
Yeah.
Which is an attack buff and health buff. But obviously the biggest problem is it's only that one person, not everyone like Lucio or Kiriko.
Right.
Which, oh my god.
Oh man, they were all watching him. We need to push onto the point here. Kiriko ultimate coming from the other side.
They all just turned in unison to...
Yeah, they were like, Getsuga's gonna die. And here we go. There's one.
Whoa. Target that. There we are.
Nice. That's tank down and DPS down.
I don't think they're gonna get back in time.
And we have our ultimate for Zarya.
That Lucio's... No, I don't think they're gonna get back in time. Lucio's not gonna spawn in. That can...
Nice. That's a
That's
2-0.
Game 1 win.
No overtime on this one.
That was nice. Now let's play the game. Which one's it gonna be?
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Let's see what they got going for us. Let's see this.
Pretty sure it's the team kill for that.
Oh, because he had the ultimate up.
You get 2 assists and a triple kill there.
Dang. All right. I'll give it to him. I still think that the other one was better from Getsuga.
I would say,
I feel like...
It's attacking, so it's like, obviously it's one of the few, but it's like, it's also, it's not something dumb. Like, I was playing with them one time. And
Like a Junkrat ultimate that the game wants to show everybody every time for some reason. Like, nobody cares, Blizzard. Stop throwing Junkrat ultimates at us.
I just played Torbjorn, and we were like, not able to get onto the point to like push it to that final distance.
Mm-hmm.
Was able to use my ult and get a triple kill with 2 assists.
Oh, yeah.
And play the
Just
game,
throwing
it's
magma
like,
everywhere. It's great.
play the games. Here's this Echo double kill that was super easy because they never turned around.
Yeah. They're
I'm
just
like,
running and hitting people with their regular gun.
I won the game because of it.
Yeah.
Come on.
I really wish they had a little bit better AI to figure out, you know, what
It's been garbage since the beta, according to the people who played the beta.
It's fair, you know. It's hard. It's hard when you're using an AI to basically decide who gets the MVP play, right? Because there's so many cool plays throughout the game that you see that you're just like, man, that was baller. I'm definitely getting play of the game, and suddenly it's Anna throwing an anti at somebody and sniping one guy, and you're just like, okay.
At the end of the day, at least they have play of the game because we went from Cold War with good play of the games, like chances, to Modern Warfare where there isn't one. It doesn't work.
For a long time, though, Call of Duty has been produced by 2 different companies.
3.
So, right. Okay, so 3. So, like, if one has something that the other one might not have. It's just, as a Call of Duty player, you just got to get used to it, right? That sucks, but it is what it is.
It's in the game. It's in the files. It used to work.
Not anymore.
They just turned it off.
Well, we're up 1-0 on Arizona Western.
I don't hear any screaming, so the
Yeah, I don't hear any yelling in
blue
there.
teams, first game must have ended. We don't know.
I wonder who we
result of
got.
that, though.
I don't know what the other team's game is. Someone can go check if they want.
I know we got. I think they said.
Let's
they
check
got
out the
Barton.
Discord. Yeah, I know they got Barton.
I don't know what the score is.
I actually just messaged Barton's coach today for some other stuff. For some Valorant stuff.
Oh. Never mind.
Because they're out of Kansas, I believe, right? I think Barton is. We're asking the players in Discord right now. We'll see if anyone responds to us. If they do, then we know they're not paying attention to their game. They need to pay more attention. This is how we decide who we're suspending this week. Who's going to respond to us?
I mean, I asked Andy. He usually takes a minute.
That's true. That's true. Andy's looking at 6 different screens all at the same time. Andy is that player that if he was a professional Halo player, he would be sitting on LAN with his buddies and he would die and he would sit back and just watch his guys' screens. And there are guys that do that all the time. There's even guys who are alive fighting people and they'll look over at their buddies' screens and sit there and make calls. It's huge.
Information warfare.
Absolutely. It's crazy though, playing your own game while looking at someone else's screen. It can get a little wild.
The only one I can see that makes sense is something like where it's a one life game. So like CS:GO or search and destroy type games, because like being able to look over, and or just.
This
like,
guy's name is Bastion, man. I just realized that.
He's on Bastion.
Again, as a Bastion main,
I mean,
I would hope that he knows not to shoot Genjis.
I mean, Peyton or Bones has Life Weaver main in his nickname for our Discord.
I'm pretty sure that says Wife Lever.
Yeah. Used to say Life Weaver.
Funny character name for sure.
It actually did, but then he got up. I think someone mentioned the joke and was just like, "Why don't you have it as that? It'd be hilarious." Also, I didn't know this map had a nighttime variation.
I've never seen nighttime on this map. I hope we're not the ones making lobbies and just messing it up. And they're just not saying anything until it's done.
I wonder.
Ooh, Silence hitting all of these Cassidy bullets. That's crazy. He starts hitting those on some of these DPS and supports. It's going to be huge. Really got to destroy that. Nice. Get rid of that little turret. Oh, the anti came out. That was a huge anti. Tolan gets the Bastion. More headshots coming out. Oh my goodness, his Cassidy is on fire.
It's just.
Dang.
This is his character. Most people know him for. I think besides the Genji. Because like.
I mean, if you're someone who's landing your shots as Cassidy constantly, you're just gonna crush people.
Yeah, his gun does so much damage.
That's why I play Torbjorn too. You get a headshot with Torbjorn. It's like 80% of their health.
Obviously, Cassidy's only downside is one, it doesn't shoot as fast compared to other people's guns.
Yeah.
Which is why it has such high damage.
Yep.
Why was 0-1 for super close
We lost 0-1?
Round 3.
Well, lost the first round.
Oh, okay.
So it's 0-1.
Oh.
For our white team, so a little update for you guys. Going down.
Oh, you can't shoot through that?
That's unfortunate. He'll get it though. They're just gonna throw another one up there here in like 10 seconds.
Pretty much.
But you know, it keeps you active on the map, keeps you doing things.
I feel like
Oh no,
players have the most just like AFK ticks ever.
yeah.
Like when they're all just sitting in the
Oh, they're going up into the subway. He's gonna try to get up there. He's not able to.
Yeah,
Oh, that was bad. But it got.
It stopped them. I think that's what's more important.
Yeah, we got one. He got one with it. Oh, that was great. And he gets the shot at the end too.
That is a team kill you have to respect right there.
Man,
that was so good.
So we got another minute and a half to sit here and defend this 1 point. If we can do that and they didn't get any progress on this, it's pretty much just a touch and you win, right? That's a Sombra play to the back line to get the
That's
W.
Lucio just running up.
You gotta take Sombra, right? Throw the teleporter at Sombra, past them, and then you're just running around invisible. Here comes the ultimates coming out from Arizona Western.
We don't get our tank, which is fortunate. Their tank is dead. But the Lucio,
Unfortunately, we lost most of our team. Josh by himself. Coach can't 1v4 there. What's happening? I expected
Never 1v4
expected
this game
more.
Unless you're a god. I've seen some of like the old Overwatch highlights back when people didn't even know how to play half the characters. Like there was one player from back then who knew how to play Genji perfectly in 1v4 without his ultimate while the game was overtime and he was pushing the point. Like
So
that's how good he was at the time.
you're my Overwatch knowledge person right now. When Bastion is in tank mode, does he have a headshot? Can you headshot him while he's in tank mode?
Maybe. I'm not sure.
Chat? Chat? We need you. Can you headshot Bastion in tank mode?
It would make sense not to have it, but at the same time, they've already... yeah, it makes sense because he's such a slow, big moving target. Why give your opponent some headshot multiplier for something that you can't really move around much in?
I mean, everything...
I know for...
Bastion's tank mode is you're giving up your mobility for damage. That's the idea, right?
Yeah, but even in the old and back
Bad
in
spear,
his old
unfortunately.
version of it, he sat still. So you couldn't get
He did,
headshot
yeah.
multipliers because it would just be like, that's not fair. We have a...
They got high ground.
I'm gonna use it, but I don't think we're gonna get a kill out of it. Yeah. They were all high health, especially with Lucio.
That was Lucio
all
ultimate,
being
yeah.
activated. Yeah.
Sometimes it can feel like forever waiting for those circles to close. Oh man, looks like they're able to take Tolan out. After our first hold, it looks like they've been getting the better of us the last few. Oh, grabs a health pack.
I still think it's the
great.
fact that they're able to have that just invulnerability ults. Our team doesn't really...
Yeah, we're
run
not
any
running
of those.
May.
Our team doesn't really run any of those, which definitely results in that. I mean, it's
We have Bastion.
meta stuff, which is how that usually forms. What do you want? All damage, and just trust your skills, or have that 1 second chance?
We just got to stop shooting the Orisa. But hey, we got the Orisa
think
down.
we're
I
gonna
say
get
that
this.
after we kill her. Let's go. It's a Bastion grenade on the Getsuga. Takes him out. Silent is still alive with his Cassidy. Looking for maybe a pick on the back end to stagger these spawns. Not able to get any headshots off that. And we're back to a reset for the next 30 seconds.
Hold for that checkpoint for 30 seconds.
Yeah.
That checkpoint's so close to one team kill on us, if not 3.
Both teams have 2 ults.
Yeah, Getsuga just blew his ult right here, so we have a Sojourn ult going live
We could have
on our
another
western
ult.
side. And we had the May ult as well, unfortunately landed right on us. Dang. But it doesn't really matter anymore.
Unfortunately, but now it's the next.
They've got
120.
they basically have a minute left. It doesn't really as long as we stop them from connecting, right? It doesn't really matter. Because even if we go into overtime here, it starts everybody with a minute at least. What is happening here?
I don't know.
Where are we? Is there something in this map that I'm completely unaware of?
don't know.
Like, what was that?
Wait, looks like they're behind them up top.
Yeah. Okay, interesting. I like it. I didn't know that was a thing on this map. I just didn't know we could get up
Well,
top.
I didn't know. Yeah, that you don't see people play that area.
This is why I'm bad at Overwatch. We've got
I also think the maps aren't the greatest. Also, that Orisa, come on. That Orisa is almost dead.
she's one shot, but we killed everybody else. So that shit there might get one more push out of this if they're lucky.
They're gonna have 3 ults. 2 of them being.
We have 2 ults.
2 of them being infinite health ults.
What, the Kiriko?
There goes the Lucy ult. Just a whole bunch of health for them.
They're all over us. We did not push correctly right there.
Time though. Oh, wait.
Yeah, it's overtime when an opponent is on it.
Yeah. And it looks like they wiped us there. We got one more hold attempt.
No, we have to kill all of them because one person on, the overtime then doesn't count down.
Right. But we basically have one attempt to try to... Oh, I saw the play that they went for. That Bastion's one shot.
And Lucio.
Unable to make it. Unfortunate. Well, round one's complete. It went into overtime, 0-0. So if we're able to push through this and get a good amount of time on the clock, it should be our overtime
I think
to
they
take.
have to make it all the way to the end, actually, before that.
We have to make it to the end, but what I'm saying...
Getting better time.
No, there's an overtime.
If they make it to the end, and then
Then
it
it's
resets.
5-1, and we do it again.
No, there's an overtime in the
Then-
game,
so-
built into it.
So if we make it to the end, we are given 3 points.
Right.
And then the next round is either
It's
they
the
have,
overtime round.
a minute, and however far the other team gets.
Yeah, the game will give them a minute, but it would give us, let's say we get there with 3 minutes left. We would have 3 minutes. They would only have 1.
Right.
Gotta hold that.
Boys,
You're
Just
yelling.
Yeah, I hear the other team in there screaming and yelling, so something fun must be happening. Somehow,
Super close.
Bastion's already taken damage and needed to be healed.
Be pulling out the Roadhog.
The lack of full destruction at the beginning of these maps is saddening to me. There should not be a single chair left over.
I think they always shoot them. I just think after a while the game is just like, nah, we're not gonna render that, so they just starts adding effects. To
No
it.
more ragdoll effects.
Yeah.
Now, Tolan loves his Roadhog. Absolutely loves Roadhog. He understands that Roadhog is a very weak pick right now in meta. But he loves playing Roadhog.
I can understand why it's not very a picked player or a picked
Well,
hero.
because Anna just completely stops every... Oh, and that was a great grab.
Yeah, but he gets speared, so he wasn't able to do the full damage of a face full of bullets there.
Oh.
That Bastion, but the Orisa's down. Bastion definitely backed
They're getting
off.
hit by these
Now
turrets.
they're tank pretty much. The Symmetra is pulled in again, but those turrets, I think, oh my, got stormed. Pretty much.
Yeah, she has 3 turrets set up on the top there.
They-
But it
they're
looks
getting-
like...
they're
Oh,
getting
and that
to
should
this
be it.
point- They're getting to this point before our opponents did last time.
Yeah, that should be
Anna,
it.
or
Oh, what a
Whoa.
shot. Tolan got a headshot as well on the Symmetra. Or on the Sojourn, I think is what it was. No, they don't have Sojourn.
Look at that Roadhog.
Dude, he loves it.
He's just
Like-
in their face.
If they don't pick Anna, he will just gladly go Roadhog all the time. The problem is Anna just eliminates Roadhog, right?
With the sleep, pretty much.
Well, the ante. If he's drinking, you just ante him and he's done drinking.
Oh, wow. That is a weird counter.
Because he can't heal. So we have 4.5 minutes to get this to the next point. That Anna is stuck in that corner by herself, it looks like.
Ooh.
Oh, or Alari. That's who that is, right? That's Hilari, I think.
Marissa is down. That is.
I'm sad at the lack of Torbjorn. Where's my Torbjorn? Alrighty. He's just gonna let it push him. That's what I like to see. May as well, right? So we're gonna be expecting a lot of turrets right above them.
That seems.
Oh, he went for the jump grab. He almost landed it too. The Bastion. This
ball
should
on
be
those
the end
boards.
for him. Oh, we got a trade onto the Reaper, but it's gonna be too little, too late.
Oh, his rocket hit the corner of the bridge.
It's a crossbar shot. We know that well in Rocket League.
I hate the ones where it looks like it's gonna like bounce down, but it bounces just straight out off of it.
Like, Rocket League itself is just a giant physics engine, right? But it's so funny to see some of the...
Bad one, but
Well, right. So it's so funny to see some of the shots just not bounce off posts like they're supposed to.
our eyes are so used to.
Oh, Josh goes down there from the Bastion. Means pretty much stops our push right here. Can't push in with... Oh, that was not what he planned on doing. The sleep into the ante is so powerful.
I wonder when we used our Bastion ult in this.
Getting the shots onto the Ana. Nice. So we really need someone to jump up on that left side. They're just staring at us and we're walking into everything. Who are we waiting on? We're waiting on Josh? Yeah.
I think so.
Josh is slow.
Oh.
He didn't hear him?
They probably checked.
That's terrible because that's going to cost us too. Why are we using the BAP ultimate while we're down a man? Like,
Oh my goodness.
he got out of it.
Unfortunate.
How did he shoot that way?
Timing and everything is just not the best right now. They're getting COD timing too much.
Right.
Pretty sure we like mentioned before that like this is the winner do or die spot on this map because it's pretty much.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Oh, I think he used his ult as well.
Yeah, he's at 1%, so he got killed before he was able to use that. We really need to get our heels going and let's drop onto this and start pushing, because that's huge.
Also, it sounds like good things are happening with blue team because we're hearing both Andy and Keller. Orisa ult from our opponents. Just unfortunate timing.
Oh, they're holding us on this one. We got one more push, most likely. And if we can't get it, then it looks like we're going to map 3.
1-1 white team.
1-1 white team. Hey, let's go. That was all that celebration we were hearing. We're getting stuck right here, and we obviously don't know how to break this siege or this hold.
Well, I mean, like at that moment with the Orisa ult, just having one like a Lucio ult to counter would have been beneficial. But it's
Yeah, but the Kiriko's fine. It's just you really need the Kiriko to be hitting headshots, right?
they switched late too.
Yeah, that was good reaction by Josh there.
I think they definitely like realized like the same criticism that
Oh, this is the push that we needed.
see it.
We got 4 seconds.
The use of the ult. We have 4 seconds, but they probably have somebody already on. And considering that's a team wipe, I wouldn't be surprised if
Nice.
they get there uncontested and get an extra 130 on the
Who was Percy 3?
time.
Is that one of their spectators, maybe? Maybe their coach was spectating.
Hey, look, guy that dropped.
Ooh.
How does that, do we know what you just play on, unfortunately? Oh, that sucks. He can come back, though, can he?
Pretty sure. Ooh.
They paused? Are they allowed to pause?
No, you can't pause.
Well, it looks like currently at the moment one of our opponent's players has disconnected
Yes.
from the game.
PC crash.
Oh, that's even worse. That's hardware. So we don't know currently if it's a continue the game rule. And
Well, we paused, so pause is pause. We're going to wait for them to come back in, and
well, they're as we've seen in the in-game chat, they are checking the rules to see what's going on.
keep going? Okay.
Unlike
Oh, keep
in
talking, keep
other
talking.
games, say for example Rocket League or Call of Duty, player disconnects, we continue playing. That is the rule.
Is that a thing in COD? You don't keep going?
You continue playing.
You do continue playing.
We
Okay.
won last week. We won our hard point, even though we were down because one of their players disconnected, and it's very hard to keep especially win at hard point when it's 3v4.
Yeah, it's like impossible.
That fourth player, you have to they're just don't know where at because you don't have a fourth player. Also keep an eye on them.
Does Call of Duty have a lot of connection issues? Like Halo, like I can play Halo and guys will just randomly drop out of the game while
Steam
fighting.
loves to do this thing where they completely disconnect everybody from every single game across every single generation of games. And it looks like, I don't know if we're on camera, but at the moment,
No, we're
looks
not.
like they are continuing. Oh wait, no, their player did join back in.
Oh, okay, cool.
It looks like it.
What does the rule say on that?
Yeah, keep playing. They shouldn't have paused.
We should not have paused. Josh, you're the boss in there. What are you doing? You're even in the game.
I mean, it was up to them. If they wanted to pause and check the rules and it gave them time to reconnect, that was on them.
Technically,
But
that
that
is
is-
very true. See, here's a soldier. We need to talk to Getsuga about just
this
playing
is on-
soldier.
This is on Ryan.
I know, that's what I'm saying, but like, Getsuga just needs to play soldier. I feel like, it looks like they might just be giving it to us. Oh, they're not
No,
gonna
they
give
were
it to us.
doing a final push, but they were unable to push in time to get
Yeah.
the test.
Well, either way, it worked out. Of course, he goes for the kill on the Ilari ultimate. That was Ilari that does the sun thing.
25 more seconds than they do.
Yes. Well, it would have been really, if we would have kept playing, we would have had a lot more.
I would.
That's the problem. You can't pause.
Right.
It's a situation of not knowing the rules.
It's rough.
It's
It's rough.
different in most other games. You don't really have, or most other sports, you don't really have a disconnect feature. But when a
Yeah.
player gets injured, it's also game gets paused because unless it's rugby.
Well, in Rocket League, the only reason that they don't let you pause a game is because you can't unless you have an admin account. And I'd imagine that most of them don't. Considering you have to get that directly from Psionics.
It's kind of weird. Private matches don't allow that though.
Yeah, it's
Like-
very true.
Player drops, you just gotta keep playing. You can deal with the nitty gritty stuff later.
Right.
You just gotta finish the game.
Like, they'd be mad at me if I paused Rocket League. They'd be like, what? You paused?
That was a mistake on our end, and I hope it doesn't cost us.
It might cost us. Each side really only gets about a minute to get this push going. And from what I remember, our first hold on this first 8 point was really good.
Especially time wise, and then vice versa on their push.
The ante comes
capture.
out. Nice. Gets cleansed.
I'm hearing Caden.
Oh, and we got the kill. Silence pushing forward, which is dangerous. He doesn't need to.
The Anna's just trapped in the corner. I don't know why is.
He doesn't need to. We
I was
just
about
need to
say,
move
Rose
back.
Just died.
He really wants this Anna. They got her. Okay.
Gotta pad the stats.
I guess so.
I mean, getting that Anna staggers the spawns like you always talk about, but it's also one of their supports.
Yeah.
With only
Oh, here comes the full push, trying to get onto that point.
with a Kiriko switch from the Anna that died.
Both teams have lost a player.
The tank is down. Lucio.
Lucia's
Their
dead.
speed is down. Their support.
Yeah, there we go. So now we're gonna go into this with 125 left. We have to get more than they got.
0.1%.
We have to. So when you're capturing a point, that point has 3 ticks, and so we have to
just
capture a
get more
full
than-
tick.
We have to get more than 0.1.
No, because they got half of a full tick. We have to get the full tick.
No, I'm pretty sure
That
we
only
learned-
takes like 3 seconds, though.
Pretty sure we learned earlier that it's just percentage.
It is.
I think
But you don't get any percentage on this first point because if you look, it has 3 capture icons. Now, capturing that point only takes like 15 seconds, so I think each one is 5. So that way, if you clear them and they had 5 seconds, when they come back, they only have to stand there for 10.
They must be playing really well if that's the words coming out.
Man.
I do not. Oh.
So we are seeing the setup.
You gotta record their comments.
We got our same characters.
I'm sad that there's no Sombra on this.
With a Kiriko, but our opponents bring out a Zarya, Symmetra, and a Lari.
Yep, they've been running Olarianos on this map. That's who we saw die at the end when she was up there with her thing. She was using her ultimate,
was doing the,
and he was just headshotting her. Yeah.
There's some funny moments you can do in some.
So you see the 3 points around the A circle up on the top? You have to complete one full one.
There's the orange tick at that first one, it seems.
Yeah.
That's the one. But knowing how much time we got to the point the last time, this was 100%. This is probably going to be in our favor.
Maybe, but they held us for a while. It's hard because these Symmetra turrets are just doing so much, right?
Yeah. Especially since you don't have like a, what's her name? Mercy, always constantly healing.
Right.
Oh! There's 2 kills! The turrets are down.
Turrets go down. That is 2 kills. We need to just slow and steady onto the thing. Get the Symmetra. Yes, yes. Tolan. Symmetra's in. She's the last one. And that's it.
But that's going to be, I don't think they're going to have time. That is the
Woo.
game for our Reavers.
And that is a 2-0 for Iowa Western. Woo. That was hard fought. That second map was real hard. That was a good struggle. Look at Bastion. I love it.
Oh, that's a cool presentation right there. Ooh.
Yeah, they got a good presentation on that one.
Good.
Oh, this was the end of the first round for them. All right, see?
Bro,
He was
25 damage. What?
he had one shot. Like anyone could have just put him up there.
Just look at
Are
him,
these
he's
best of
dead.
5s? Are these best of 5s or best of 3?
Yes, best of 5.
Best of 5. All right. So, I assume that because we won, they get to pick map.
I think so.
Is that how that works?
It's usually how it is in most other games. The
Okay.
loser picks map next. Because I don't know if you can hear. There's just we can. They're just saying "ow." These comms are amazing.
That's got to be
guys.
Andy. Sometimes Andy just yells random stuff.
Sometimes he sounds like he's in a horror game.
He does.
Even though when he plays Phasmophobia, bro is silent as all.
Is he really? Maybe he's focused because he doesn't want to get scared. That's the thing about some scary games, right? People are so focused on not getting scared that they just don't live the experience of it.
Yeah, but with Phasmophobia, it's completely different than like a traditional horror game. Like,
Right.
If you're gonna play Resident Evil 7 or Resident Evil 8, the horror in there actually gets to you because you're like trying to focus on the objective.
It's like monster horror, right? Whereas like Phasmophobia is ghosts or demons or whatever you want to use. Because that is one of the things you can find when you're
It's
nailing
completely
it down.
different. I just know I know from like when I played Phasmophobia, you didn't really get scared because you're so focused. And then you also have other people. But,
You
like,
say
since
that.
Resident Evil 7 is like a single player story driven game. It's like
That's fair. You're by yourself.
You got a boss you just
Okay.
defeated, and then you'd run around a corner, and then ooh, jump scare. You're relieved, and then
There was
sound.
a friend of mine who struggles with like the idea of insane asylums. And that, Phasmophobia has that level where you're in like an old abandoned insane asylum, right?
Well, you know what
He
they
was
should play?
crying.
You know what they should
Crying.
play? They should play Outlast.
Yeah. I mean, Outlast is a good game.
That is an amazing game.
But yeah, we were playing Phasmophobia, and he was crying. He was that scared of it. Like, some people can't handle it, I've seen people get scared of some really crazy stuff in video games. But we are going into a sweep opportunity. And Arizona is going into a reverse sweep opportunity. That's not happening. No reverse sweeps happening here. Not at Iowa Western.
It's been such close games for Arizona. It must weigh on them the fact that
It's rough when you're losing those games that are that close.
and it's just how we had them at one point. Also,
And they did. Their hold was real strong. They had a real strong hold in that second round. What are we looking at?
these trophies are weird.
Oh, because the one was put too high?
No, even the plaque on this one is put too low compared to the other two.
It's alright.
I just noticed that for some reason.
It's fantastic. We'll leave it at that.
Kind of like the one when it's kind of off. Just move
Maybe
that
it
up
was a
more.
different developer when they had those two make it. Different trophy maker.
Ooh,
The Opera House. Are we going into push?
Yep.
Is that what we're doing? Is this push?
No, this is not
No.
push. This is like
This is Vienna, right?
this is. I think it's escort or something. I don't know the map name, but
You can't see on your spectator side either. It doesn't tell you what we're doing.
when the
We're
pregame
assembling
lobby-
our heroes.
Pregame lobby, it would have shown.
Okay, so it's escort. Where are these maps coming from? Because these are not maps that we've seen ranked.
They might have either map rotation or this is like the competitive maps.
You think they can choose these out of the maps? Normally NJC goes with whatever's being done in ranked. That's why I was interested.
Oh, we got
Uh-oh.
emotes going
Got the
on.
bird.
That's one of the cool ones.
I think it's a bat when you're in the pumpkin outfit.
Makes sense. Halloween.
Yeah. You get that from the battle pass, I think, right now.
Surprised it's not from the
Or-
event. What a.
It could be
spike.
from the event too. I thought it was going to be from the battle pass, but it could be from the event.
Yeah, but this is the same one as the last one without the needing to capture the point. You just push it.
Once again, there's no Torbjorns available,
Surprise.
which is sad because I like Torbjorn on this map.
Surprise Symmetra hasn't come on yet
No one
Or-
wants to play Torbjorn.
Everybody wants to play Torbjorn.
Existence.
I need Torbjorn in these games.
either. What's. Oh my god.
We got Zyra.
You're Andy Hill.
Yeah, and he's freaking out. And that was a great right click there by Cassidy. Silence back on the Cassidy, which I love seeing. Okay, so obviously the animation on that Bastion tank mode is a little strange when he's in the pumpkin.
We're keeping them. Got almost 3 minutes left here, and just a whole bunch of back and forward right now. Especially with they're pushing the point back almost all the way. It seems the payload.
Yeah, the big thing is not shooting the Zyra.
Oh, but the Lucio ult comes out.
Lucio, our bat. Oh, look at the
Oh!
Dang. Silent got both of those kills, and Getsuga was just melting people with that BAP ultimate. But Silent...
Their bat fell off the map.
Oh, did he? Oh, no. That was an opportunity that Tolan had right there, right with the BAP, trying to push BAP off the map when he was using his ultimate to pull him in.
Pull it out of Tracer.
They did take Tracer. That's a great spot on that.
The only reason why I question it is because one of our players got an insta kill. And she's like, who did they kill?
Tracer, right.
She's like 150 health. She does not have health, and I feel like she's one of the most.
Key Lime getting a few shots off on their Ana as well. We really should be focusing that Ana up there. We had a lot of angles. I'm surprised we didn't take it. But we lose a man. We lose two men's.
I think
Still, he tried to time it so that the shield was down.
yeah, just
For the spear.
unfortunate there. So now they just have 1 minute to stop them from getting to the first checkpoint.
But I imagine, and that's the first checkpoint's right across the bridge, right? Or is it right at the edge of the
I
bridge?
think it's right at the edge. But oh wait, it's underneath the bridge.
Oh, we're gonna fight it? Okay.
I mean, Oh, our Arista goes down and they're able to get the first check. I thought it was on the outside of the bridge. It looked like they were all just...
No, it looks like
Gearing
it's
up
underneath
for it.
that. I thought we were going to wait and fight it on the other side of the bridge, right? They have to go through. They only have one way to get through. I did like the play from the Tracer, pushing through as fast as possible, forcing them to turn around. That was really good play.
So here we go on just out of the blue. They've already pushed it halfway through the.
Yeah, we just left them there. Oh, what?
Shot.
Oh my, Tracer, have a seat. That was wild. Oh, I thought he was going to try to spike him over the map.
Oh, that Arisa. Oh my goodness.
We must be staggered here. Silent. He is just getting the better of that.
I don't even know if Cassidy is...
Oh, he used his ultimate on accident. Freaking out a little bit, just slamming the buttons on your controller, or not controller. They use mouse and keyboard in this. There's no auto aim for controllers, is there, in this game?
No, I don't think so. I don't know why
Andy.
so loud today.
Andy must be loving life over there.
He's probably actually... I know his biggest complaint is, oh, what a ult.
That was a
Got
fantastic.
all 5 of them. Oh my gosh, that character was just flying back and forth.
We really have to. He's not seeing her. Her healing. All right, we're gonna. Looks like
run away.
last one left alive is the Orisa. Yeah, it's never what you want to see when you're Orisa. We do have 2 minutes and 30 seconds left to try to get this hold. They're sticking with the Tracer, which is surprising. Because I feel like and Silent goes Genji after he uses his Cassidy. And he dies immediately.
The Tracer did onto him what he did onto the Tracer.
It's because he switched to Genji.
I mean, squishy character. But I think I think they're gonna get to the very end here.
Yeah.
I don't think our team has enough characters alive to realistically push this. And oh no, it's contested. I don't know. Not.
Oh no, the Orisa. So what I saw there is there was a large lack of shooting the Alari healing totem, whatever we want to call it. Like that Alari shooting, she was flying in the air that one time. She was just constantly getting healed by her healing token, and nobody was shooting it. Like they could all see the laser shooting her, healing her the whole time. That's why she didn't die while she was in the air, was because she was just getting healed by her healing.
Well, she was also moving like back and forth.
Nah, she was getting slapped. If she didn't have that healing token, she was dead. Hopefully, obviously you don't see that a lot when you're in the game, in the middle of it, right? You're focused
Probably
on your screen. We're gonna have to start installing eye trackers so I can see why they weren't looking at the right things.
Getsuga brings out the...
Oh, the Widowmaker. I'm sad that Widowmaker and the Wife Lever aren't on the same team.
I'm surprised Sombra hasn't come out yet.
I don't know anybody on our team that plays Sombra.
Hagen.
Is Hagen a Sombra player?
I see him playing her.
He really just needs to play Soldier, and I don't know why he doesn't. What? Soldier's fantastic. Exactly. That's why he's so easy.
May is 1.
Those are fantastic kunais. He does play May a lot. You're right. His snipes are usually on point. We say that, and he got one, but it's not the headshot.
All those missed. He has such a big target to choose from.
Did not throw out any of his. Yeah, he's gonna swap out. He doesn't like what he's seeing there. Going with the Sojourn. That's what I like to see.
Maybe.
Sojourn's also a champion that I think he would play well with. Andy.
That door over there must be open or something.
Yeah. Well, you guys say that, but I'm telling you, when I'm watching these dudes play FIFA, I hear people through the door all the time. Oh, he still had his roll, and he didn't. He thought he used it, and I thought he did too. But maybe it was a overlay glitch, because it looked like he used his roll, and then he just didn't.
I think when this Kiriko ult does come up, I think this is going to be the playmaker.
Yeah.
Because it's like, our team is very good when they're all alive and have health.
And here comes a Kiriko ult, but we just died, so don't use it yet, Josh.
Especially since...
Oh, he does use it right into the Orisa ultimate, and that's could be the end of our push. No, Zyra stays alive.
They just get the Orisa. Their Orisa's dead.
May's still alive.
Slices.
See?
We're just waiting for her.
Thank you, Toland, for shooting that healing turret that has been up this entire time.
I mean, it's in the wrong area where they were.
I know. I'm just going to make mention of it every time. So we can see the turret where it's at, right?
Got a soldier and ult. Aren't.
Getsuga.
Ooh, takes a rocket right to the face.
Yep, he'll hide for a little bit. We really need him to start hitting those railgun shots. Oh, the Orisa is blocked off. That was an opportunity there to kill that Orisa, and we took it. Nice. Oh, the railgun ultimates from the Sojourn.
There goes the Bastion. I don't know who that is, but they better die. They're not dying.
Got him.
There they are.
Nice. Oh, they're staggered and they still want to fight us? No way.
Oh,
that's okay. He's got a railgun waiting for her. Oh! There's the soldier.
Soldier steals the kill. We got Soldier and Sojourn. Also, I love how creative Blizzard is. We got another character that's just an improved version of Soldier, so what do we call them?
I used Sojourn when the game first came out because it was the closest to what I felt like Master Chief was. For some reason. The way that she handled it just felt...
Sojourn didn't come out with the game.
Sojourn?
Sojourn is, I think, either DLC character...
No, she came out with Overwatch 2.
Oh, well, yeah, with Overwatch 2. I thought you were referring to Overwatch 1.
We don't even play that game. That game don't exist. It's lost in time. Oh! The turn.
That's the second time.
He's just not watching that angle for some reason. So what that means is he's not being told that nobody's peeking over there. Right?
Oh.
So he's keeping his attention focused over there when in reality he should be watching his own side. That comes down to a communication.
I think he's just looking at his teammates waiting for them.
But he shouldn't have to watch his teammates to do anything, is what I'm saying.
Ooh, Orisa ult.
That's a
The
strange...
weirdest manner. There are kills with the Soldier ult.
Nice, good
And-
job. Temperance.
Don't know if this is going to be a team wipe.
It should be. May's the last one left.
Yeah, she's just going to be targeted.
Hey.
Destroyed.
And we're walking. And we're walking.
We are gonna
Now, for those of you who are watching, this is game 3 in a best of 5, and we are currently up 2-0. And that is a kill on the Alari, which is huge. because they should not
Ooh,
have
Zarya's dead.
the healing to keep up with
May's
us.
almost dead. She's probably gonna ice.
Yep,
Obviously.
May's iced.
She gets out of quick.
She couldn't walk forward.
Bastion is gonna go down here. Oh, what a weird flick on that power. That
Just pressing.
Yeah, he just keeps on pushing.
Reinhardt.
when you have insane supports like Josh and Kaylee.
It's true. They are both very good at this game.
Seeing Charles Ortolin's development from when he first played, not only with the supports of Josh and Kaylee, but
Oh, nobody
now
went back
it's
into the May ultimate.
It's so good to like look at.
Oh, he got separated. None of his healers had line of sight on him there.
This is just that Reinhardt is constantly being healed. By the
Yeah.
Kiriko.
We need to try to get those shots around. Alrighty, well, looks like we got maybe 2 more pushes if this goes poorly quickly. 1 more if it goes well. And we've got a ultimate, a Kiriko ultimate.
Reaper ult. Owen's got almost infinite health here.
Double Kiriko ultimate coming out. The counter Kiriko ultimate, and that one poorly forced real quick.
I don't think that one.
So that was all ultimates used. So we're gonna have 1 more chance to push this.
We will have. We're probably gonna have a soldier, or they're gonna soldier ult. They're gonna have a Reinhardt
Yeah.
and Bastion ult.
We really need him silent to get on the other side of them if he can, right? His
Yeah,
soldier
I'll-
ultimate's not gonna do anything through the Reinhardt.
But this is a contained, like a
That's what we
condensed
wanted to see.
space.
Now he needs to use it and shift blow right. Now that everybody's pushing. There we go. He heard me somehow. Oh, he got stunned.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, he was by himself. He made the right play. The team just wasn't able to execute that play effectively.
There.
That's what I see. Oh, and there
4
goes.
meters left, but
Dang.
just unfortunately not gonna get it.
Looks like we're going to drop map 3, unfortunately. That was a fantastic play at the end by Silent Storm to swing around the side. I think he just swung around a little too hard, which put him in line of sight for that Reinhardt ultimate. Normally, as Reinhardt, you don't want to ultimate one person, but it worked out for him. Hey, I like their setup right there. It actually looks pretty good.
And Bastion main yet again.
Yep.
Okay, the bird has a fireman's hat on top of it. That's kind of cool.
All right, Bastion main. Show us what you got here.
The same.
Oh, it's the
ult
very end
as
play.
Last game.
Okay. That's it? That was the best play of the game?
It's the same one as the last one he had.
Man, it's like that must have been a boring game if that was the best play of the game, Blizzard. I feel like we saw better than that. Anyway, we go to map 4.
This is push. This is the robot in the middle.
This is push.
I
Okay.
do not know how this is gonna go
What?
because obviously our opponents are really good with the setup they have on pushes and
Okay.
team fights, especially winning them. But then at the same time, our team, especially in game like map 2 or game 2, you saw them were able to get to the capture the point quicker than our opponents.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, how is this gonna go? It's like the unstoppable force, immovable object kind of thing right now.
It's boiling down to a few plays. We had the right play at the
everything.
end. Right, but
It's
we're
everything.
not executing specific plays in specific instances where we should be. Right, the correct call was made in that final play. We'll talk about that one. The correct call was made by Silent to push to the right with the soldier ultimate. It was clearly called out because they heard it. Right.
Yeah, you always hear when a ult like that is
Yeah.
activated.
So what didn't happen was when he swung right, either the rest of the team has to hard push down the center to make that team focus them, right? Or he needs to have a healer with him. And that healer has to be probably Kiriko. Because as soon as he got Reinhardt ultimated, he would have needed that Kiriko cleanse to come back. But Unfortunate, it didn't plan out that way.
I think also just like hero, like obviously, I know Kaylee usually stays on Ana because that's what she's best at, or she switches to Mercy, but that's no other damage. Realistically, that's no other damage besides just the damage buff. But I think, I mean, I always see teams pull out Ana less and less nowadays compared to where like I'd say a month ago, especially during the Mace tournament, you saw nothing but Ana. Or Ana.
We did, yeah. The ante is just so strong, right? Like it's just wildly strong. Not being able to heal somebody for a few seconds is just ridiculous. Somebody gets to half health. Their tank, for instance, if their tank goes to half health, you hit them with the ante and they're just dead. There's nothing they can do.
I think it's also just like obviously not being able to. I don't know. Yeah, not being able to heal somebody, especially on opponent's side, but like on your side, being able to have it so that everyone has an extra boost of health.
Yeah. It's such a strong.
Beneficial.
It's just a strong. This is like the classic push map, right?
So I think it's one of the two more like classic ones.
They did do the Canada theme. This must have been like the hockey theme. Did Canada win or something? Because I don't think it normally is just Canadian flags everywhere, is it?
Who knows?
But it's like it's snowing.
Winter's around the corner, maybe that's why. But I know I've played on this map where it's like springtime.
Right, and it doesn't have all these flags on it. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I feel like they're picking some random skins on the maps for fun. We saw nighttime on a map I've never seen nighttime on. Like,
looked cool. I'll say that.
But then again, that's not really saying much as somebody who doesn't really play Overwatch very often. Like, sparsely.
I watch him play, but I don't play it as much as I used to, I should say.
All right, so normally we see teams go far right here, and then both teams should clash on the far right. Oh, they went bottom.
They went for the point.
Usually you take the far right side because it gives you height advantage, right? Because who cares if they push the robot 5 feet? Like, that doesn't matter. All right, we saw one going to the right, and Tolan got killed.
Tank goes down. That Tracer is probably gonna. Oh, she still gets out alive. But Cassidy is just
Cassidy! Oh no!
What a triple kill!
What a guy!
I think. Oh! The slow look.
That was funny. She just laying there and he shoots her right in the back.
I don't know what happened to.
She got slept.
Oh, what a shot by Kaylee then! What a shot!
What? It looks like it got sent back. That's so funny.
Oh,
it did not, by the way, get sent back.
That reminds me, there's enemies in the new Mario game that sends the red shells or green shells back at you once you pick them.
Oh, really? Nice. Could you imagine in like the original Mario if that was a thing, like the shells could be knocked back at you?
That's like a Lost Levels type of thing.
Yeah.
The really hard and broken Mario levels.
Now, they're in an awesome spot here, and unfortunately we don't have any like area denial. He's behind you.
Bastional comes out, unfortunately.
And Josh swaps over to the Kiriko immediately.
Nope. Back to back.
Back to bat.
All
right.
Resets all of that.
So this is what we need. Next time they jump into that window, we need to...
I'm pretty sure we're at our own version of that window right now.
Yes.
Every map is always just copy paste.
Yeah, both of them are pretty close.
He's moving around a bunch and kind of missing his shots there, but
there's no kick on any of these guns, right? In this game.
Recoil, that is the thing that. Oh! Orissa's down. What a...
They're all down. That's a team wipe.
That's insane. I don't know how everyone survived that.
Well, we saw the Cassidy ultimate that got the Alari in midair.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, I didn't see... I only saw it being focused on Orisa.
And then the Orisa went down to like 80 health, right? From it. And the Orisa was antied. And we're just going to redo this, which is unfortunate. This whole fight here.
Orisa's almost dead. Come on, what? I hate that.
Like somebody... see, we have to kill that turd in there. And it's almost impossible.
The reason why they're always up at that window is because it's considered contested.
Yeah, it's always contested in there.
That's dumb.
As long as they're standing in the window, then it's contested.
That's dumb. See, that's the reason why the other...
Oh, we got him!
What?
Ah, the Bastion ulti. That's what we needed. Very nice.
That's what got it. That makes sense now.
That's what we're waiting for. We needed something to dislodge them out of there. And, you know, the ultimate's either going to make them run all the way out back so we can push around the side. Or...
they just didn't take it.
now we really want to get this checkpoint here. Like, the checkpoint would be huge.
I think they're going to get to the checkpoint.
They're going to try.
Doesn't look like our opponents are really contesting.
They want to. They don't want us to get to the checkpoint because then we get the forward spawns, I believe, right? Oh, and that's a quick kill against Silent. Bastion main goes down, though, as well. That's a DPS trade, but we're down 2 DPS now.
We're down all the way to our only one support who's in spawn.
That's something that right there that I always forget the BAP has. The crouch jump.
Oh, yeah.
That he charges up and it springs him really high. Ooh, headshots. I wish I could change the crosshair in this game.
Right. I'm pretty sure
you can, but you can't like you can't customize it like you could if it was like Valorant or something, right?
I'm pretty sure you can, because I've seen... I don't think our players do it as much, but also we're on an account that probably doesn't have it changed either, so it's just default.
Right. Oh, and he grabs 3 of them with the Orisa ultimate.
He gets a kill as well. 2 of them.
Nice.
3.
That's a team wipe right there.
But that's I don't know if that's gonna get to the checkpoint.
Well, we've got we have to push it a little bit, not too much, but a little bit.
Yeah, but it's probably gonna get contested somehow. And then all of them are just gonna be there.
Oh, nobody saw that, Tolan. It's okay.
No.
I too throw spears into the wall right in front of me on accident.
We did get the checkpoint. That Alari is just... oh my.
He needs to roll.
Need some help. I need healing.
Getsugo goes down.
I think that's a soldier, yeah. Soldier ult, they have one. I don't know how they're gonna use it. But
Dang, he got the bomb off too. Almost got to that checkpoint. We really do need to get to that checkpoint because the forward spawn on that checkpoint is huge. Oh, and he gets trapped against the wall with the spear. Does not look like we have...
I don't think
It always surprises me that we're shooting the Orisa. Like, if she's willing to stand in front of our Orisa and shoot him, he might as well just start shooting the DPS, right? She's not really doing much.
we all pretty much go down here, unfortunately. They're all the way at the point.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, they're just... okay, they're... this map's kind of confusing. Distance.
Oh no, and the Kiriko kunai to the face against Cassidy. It's rough.
We have a BAP ult fairly soon. We have a Anna ult. We're gonna have a Cassidy ult. And a Orisa ult.
We're Sunstruck. Orisa ult, he's gonna use it.
He's gonna try, I think. There's an Orisa ult from them. He's gonna use it to try and stay alive here.
And that is 3 down on the enemy team. We really want to start staggering them. We should have allowed the Orisa to live. And then what you do is you stagger them. You wait for the other team to start coming, then you kill them. Then they can't fight you again.
Stuff like that is just the panic of them potentially getting a kill off in case after a team fight like that, they're like one person's like almost dead.
Yeah, like if you watch the OWL, for instance, they will leave up a healer, and then when the other team starts spawning, like they just won't shoot her. They'll let her run around and like stand in front of them, and then they'll kill them right before the team gets there to fight.
Arizona wasn't able to hold that window, but we get a kill on the Orisa. That's 3 down, I think I saw.
Yeah, and it's
He's
the
also
push.
got the checkpoint and the push as well. I think we're gonna get it to the same distance that our opponents currently have it on for our side. But dang, that was an interesting just combination of outcomes there. Arisa's just flying in, trying to get that contested.
Oh, we canceled it.
Dies instantly. Soldier
Nice.
behind.
We've traded 2 for 2 at this point.
There's no healing, so our players are definitely going to go down once players come in. Orisa on our side is the only one left. He has his ult. He's almost dead. I think he's going to use it for just...
He's trying to get...
Yeah, he's trying to stay alive as long as possible to get it off at the last possible moment.
Jesus, 0.3, guys.
We're at 0.35. They're at 0.66. Holy cow.
30 seconds left. We have to win this.
Yeah, we got to win this
This
team fight. We really need this Orisa ultimate to pop off, as well as Kaylee's ultimate. And here we go.
There's Orisa catching not many, but still getting damage on almost everybody.
They're all here, but Tolan, he can't. His healers can't see him.
That's unfortunate. They're back at mid. They need to win this team fight.
We just have to keep it contested.
Yeah, pretty much, because we are just a few millimeters off.
It's wild because if they were smart, they would allow us to push, right? Oh, he didn't get the ultimate off. And that will probably be it.
Yeah.
Dang. Well,
unfortunately,
going 2-2. The reverse sweep is inbound. Kilk never gets reverse swept, so it doesn't matter.
but you're a caster.
That's right.
If you know a thing or two about the caster.
The caster curse. I've had it happen once or
finally,
twice.
we
Hey.
can actually play the game.
Now watch it just be terrible. It's just his
Oh, no,
ultimate.
it's-
Oh, it's this one.
I think
This one was good. I hope they show him against her too.
They're all gonna laugh. This is amazing.
Oh, that was good. That was good. So obviously Arizona Western is a very good team. Very evenly matched. I think that regardless of who comes out on top on this next one, like this would be a good team for us to scrim against. Right.
Definitely, because different strategies, also just different. Them playing different play style. No Ana, because they barely have that out.
Yeah.
Also, I just realized how dark it got outside. Just before the start of
Dang,
game
it's
4,
it's getting
still
winter
light.
time. Yeah. It's only 6:40 here at Iowa Western, and it is midnight outside. It feels like. What is our update for white team?
1-3 lost.
Ah, we lost 1-3. It's a lot of yelling
Yeah.
and screaming for Andy to go down 1-3. We thought everything's going great. He's in there screaming.
I know he said his most favorite, like most fun he's ever had is when it's literally just down to the wire. Like obviously that last game there, because it was literally.
He would have loved it.
Millimeters difference.
Yeah, he would have loved it.
But I know he always has fun with those.
Andy
especially
thrives in the chaos in any game that he plays.
long Overwatch or not Overwatch, but Rocket League overtimes. Pretty sure during practice we were close to like a 10-minute one. That like.
And he's probably loving every minute of it. Like he lives for that adrenaline rush. But
playing Wonder. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bro just speeds run the game. He 100% it last night.
Is that what he posted in the Discord, that he 100%ed something? It took him like 3 days or something.
He got all the Wonder Seeds, got all the gold flags, which is reaching the top of the flagpole,
Mm-hmm.
and beat every world's special world. And if you haven't played Wonder, there's a lot of levels. And he got
We got to get him on some Super Meat Boy. See how he does then.
He got all like these badges, all the like special tokens, and then just he got literally everything.
Nice.
And the game didn't even come out that long ago.
Well, it looks like we're doing Flashpoint. Is this the one where it's King of the Hill around the whole map? Basically.
It's Hardpoint.
Yeah, it's just hard. That was a good spear. Didn't get what he wanted on it though. The Bastion's almost dead. Their whole team is pretty weak right here.
Honestly,
Ante goes out onto the... Oh, we took 1 DPS down. Let's go.
Arissa's just trapped.
Arissa's dead. She's trapped. This should be Lucio should die.
So annoying. That barrier go.
And now we really want to try to get some guys up on top of these walls here on this.
And
I don't think we have anybody.
Tolan really wanted that kill there. Bro was like all over the place trying to get that Lucio. I don't know how much time is on each flashpoint because whenever there's a new flashpoint, it's locked until a certain amount of time after it.
Yeah.
Unlike hardpoint, to where
It's like 20 seconds,
stacks to the
10,
next
10 20
one.
seconds or something. I
Something
can't
like
remember.
that. But we've gotten
Oh.
40, unless it's 100 points. 100%,
Knocked the Orisa off the map. Couldn't keep Tolan up, unfortunately. Keyline went down. And it looks like Getsuga's going to wait for the rest of his team. As he punches some trash cans.
I think this is the one where it's like you get 100% and then you get 1 point. And
Yes.
3 points win.
That's correct.
This is a weird game mode for a map, game 5 for competitive.
It's cool though, right? It lets them all in. You know, it forces you to use the whole map, which is fine. You know, we're really... Oh, and there goes Sebastian. Ante's landed on the rest of the team. God, there we go. The healing turret is gone.
Oh my gosh. He just got thrown behind the Arista and just
Wow.
everybody else.
That was great. Great job. Alari, still alive. She's got her healing turret up. Misses the
wall.
spike. Kiriko goes down. Alari's last one left. Nice. And now it took them so long to do that their spawns are flipped. Or not flipped, but their spawns are staggered, right? Their other 3 had been alive for halfway through the map, and now they have to wait. Alari's still down. She's just now spawning.
Yeah,
So they're going to have about 25% to get to us. Oh, that's a good
I
grenade.
think they're going to get to the 99. And it's just going to be a battle for
We'll see.
For this.
Oh, she did not get the sleep. She does get the ante out, though. But Keyline goes down without using her ultimate. That's rough.
You only have 1 support, but Hagen's going to go down. Wait.
Team wiped them? Nice.
Oh.
The Alari is the last one left alive, and we rotate to the next flashpoint.
I don't know if this is the first game 5 of Overwatch for NJC, but
I imagine they would have had to have other game 5s. I will tell you the flashpoint is fantastic as Torbjorn. I just want to point that out there, everybody.
Oh, chill.
Torbjorn
So,
wins
you
everything.
main Torbjorn?
I do.
Okay. Just wondering, I couldn't tell. There was-
Yeah.
I
I main Torbjorn because I'm bad at shooting, and his turret does it for me.
just do Junkrat.
I don't like Junkrat. The whole idea of a grenade launcher is weird to me.
Well, according to
Here comes the
all
alt
of our
Bastion
players-
ultimate. Surprisingly that he drops it there.
I think it's because you only get so many hits with it. That's such a weird Baptiste ult there, but none of the Arizona players. go
Especially
down.
after Tolan had already gone down, right? Because now he's by himself. He can't really do anything but stand here and spike people against the wall. He's not going to kill anybody here.
Yeah, that's more.
Yeah, he wants to get in there with this ultimate, and he gets him.
The Lucio ult.
Ugh.
That's all they've
holding
done it every time. Pretty much at that point.
Yep, we might as well give it to him.
Lucio's trying to do what you were talking about.
Yeah, you just keep the pressure on him.
How many are there?
I think.
Yeah, it's a first to 3.
First 3. So there's 5 total. I didn't even know you could do that.
What? Oh, and
well, no, there's movement-based things that I know, especially like Junkrat.
Oh, we got one of their DPS trade then.
Junkrat has like 3 levels with its movement based on its thing, so I only know the basic and the secondary one.
Kiriko ultimate's coming out for Arizona.
What's the flashpoint here?
I don't know, but oh, that was a quick kill onto the Kiriko. That was big.
Flashpoint was further from where the team fight originally started, but wow.
Now, so we should have just left the Lucian up, right? You leave him up, let him jump around a little bit, give him a few seconds, stagger him. I'm gonna have to talk to Josh about that.
Let him know.
No. He's only Grandmaster. He doesn't understand how
the
game works.
Team is it blue? Yeah, it's blue.
Our blue team,
always takes
good grenade
from me, even though they're like, you're a bronze 5, calm down.
Right.
Which is the lowest rank in the game, but they still like. Sometimes they'll take my criticism seriously and be like, okay.
Oh, quick kill from Josh on the Orisa, on Arizona's Orisa. That means they have no solid push here. If we can get another pick right here, that would be huge to stagger some spawns.
This team fight is definitely going to be make or break on this point, like the last one. They all fall back.
Yep. They lost their tank early in that fight, so then they all just backed up. And the Orisa's... Oh, they're coming through!
But that all is going to take... Oh, Lucio.
The Lucio ult again.
There is one.
Tolan's got to be careful. He's out of his healer's range again.
One death on the Bastion, but I don't think that's going to matter given that Lucio's almost dead, but... The Orisa spike shield thing is so funny when they're both doing it.
It's supposed to, like, stop you, but when you're both doing it, you just look at each other. Funny.
Wow.
Great anti there by Kaylee. And that looks like that's a second point for us. Iowa Western's going up 2-1 on points.
Boone, 1E, stop playing Overwatch.
Is that Bones?
I think. No.
No?
Probably something else.
Just want to build random friends. Oh, it's Josh's account. It might be Bones. Oh, shit. Kiriko was down to 1 shot, maybe. He said, huh. You could hear him in there.
Repeated
it. And he's so funny.
I've always joked about having a door right there. It'd be a really bad idea, especially with Andy.
Oh, and that's a team wipe. Damn, they still have Bastion ultimate as well. That was 3 ultimates, I think, used right there against us. But they're going to come back. They're going to have Bastion ultimate, and they're going to have Lucio ultimate.
Soon. We're going to have just our Bastion. Also, Bastion main, true to his name, has not switched off.
He has not.
Game.
I respect it.
I mean, it's...
I'm sad. I wanted to see more,
switched,
like,
means,
Genji
2 of our
plays.
players go down.
Yeah, that was quick. We got to let him... If we're going to... We can't just run, right?
I think this is going to come down to that final flashpoint.
Oh, you can't just run. You guys either have to commit and all die together so you all respawn together, or you have to fully disengage and go back to your spawn. Remember that, those of you in ranked. If your tank goes down, don't just keep running in. You can't tell us?
Now it unlocks in 30 seconds, so we're going to have one team fight just as it unlocks. Question is, they have now spotted where are they coming from, and that's exactly what they have. Okay, but now they've lost them. They're just behind.
There you go. Hold them at the door. Can't let them push through the door.
Lucio ult was used. Orisa has none of the effect right now. Orisa ult is going to be used, getting
nice.
3. And there's
hey,
the team wipe right there.
There's a team wipe, and we are the first to that point, and this is the match-defining point here.
Series-defining.
Yeah.
This is literally a
now
0-0 overtime.
They do have their ultimate up for. They're gonna have Kiriko ultimate. They're also gonna have Orisa ultimate, and we will probably only have one ultimate.
Most likely.
He saw that go up. You got to start shooting those turrets, man. Like we're watching him. There we go. This is what we wanted, but he's out of position. He's got one.
Lucio ult, or not use ult, but just Lucio, which I think is definitely beneficial because he isn't able to gain anything. But now it's just
you guys got to kill those turrets, guys. Like that turret's just standing there looking at him, shooting him over and over again. Silent Storm is in.
So
Kiriko has her ultimate up. We have Kiriko ultimate. We have Ana ultimate. They have 3 ultimates.
They have 3. I don't know about the Symmetra being useful here, but now it's going to be a fight for the high ground here. Arisa's going to go. Our Arisa's going to go.
He didn't. Once again, he was out of his healer's range, right? And I think that's it.
I don't think they're going to make it in time.
Yeah, I think that'll be it. Unfortunate. But if it's one thing that I did notice throughout all our series, our wins, our losses, everything, the Symmetra turrets were never prioritized, and that's a huge portion of her damage.
Like Storm, though, with the final play of the game for this best of 5.
What is this?
This is the. I think this is the team fight at the beginning.
Oh, did it?
Point.
Yeah, when we took the final point. I guess he did get 3 of those kills.
Teammates right there.
Yeah, that was a great. That was a great play.
That was nice.
Unfortunately, we fall today to Arizona Western 3-2. Reverse, sorry.
Especially, obviously, being best of 5, you have your wins and your losses to look at. Your combos, their combos, your counters, their counters. There's a lot to look at. Especially
the Lucio ultimate was countering our Orisa ultimate all the time.
Ults in general, because that's what they do. They're massive damage dealing.
It seemed like
or support
a little bit of the plan was Ana ultimate, right? Injection into the Orisa ultimate, and then their Lucio would just say no thank you. Yeah. It's unfortunate. Looks like our Overwatch teams combined today are 3-6, I believe it is. Iowa Western today is 0 for 2 in Overwatch. Both of our teams unfortunately fell today. First loss actually for the blue team. So odds are we should still see them in playoffs. How's white team? What is their? They're 2-2 now.
Yeah,
okay. I don't know how many people make playoffs for Overwatch, but 32 teams make playoffs at Overwatch. Well, we're definitely making playoffs. Holy moly!
Reasons, though, so.
Well, all right, guys. Thank you guys for joining us today at Iowa Western Esports for our Overwatch teams. I want to thank Aylin. I'm going to do that to him every time, guys. I want to thank Galen for joining me. I'm glad I got to cast some Overwatch for you guys. I've never done that before. Remember to follow all of our socials, Twitter, TikTok, YouTube, IWCC Esports.
Especially on Twitch.
Yeah, especially on Twitch. Thank you guys for following us here, and we will see you tomorrow.
Gunfight and Mario Kart.
Gunfight and Mario Kart. There we go. No game tomorrow for Gunfight, just Mario Kart.